I wasn't going to create a video about how to install the program, but people seem to keep asking for it, so here you go. Now, if you buy the program through the Mac App Store, and I don't really suggest doing that because the updates come out a little bit slower than the retail releases, but purchasing it through the Mac App Store is fine, and it's a lot easier for some users because all you have to do is click on Buy, and it'll install the program and maintain the updates for you. They'll push them out when they are released. Now let's take a look at the more common way people acquire Quicken, and I'm going to close out of the Mac App Store, and I'm going to actually go over to my Intuit.com account where I've actually purchased this program. You can also do it through Amazon, but you want to make sure you've got the downloads and unlock selected, and you'll see all the different programs you've purchased over the years. There I see Quicken 2015 download for Mac, and that's what I want to download to my computer, and all I have to do is click on Download, and it'll begin. If I go up to my little download manager, I can see the program downloading in the background. Once the program is finished downloading, this is a very standard Mac OS install. We can close out of the browser and go into the Finder, and wherever you have it set up where your downloads will go, I've used the default location here, you'll see the Quicken 2015 disk image, and all you have to do is double click on that. Note, if you purchase the CD version, the disk image will simply be on the CD instead of being a file you download. Installation remains the same. Also, if you purchase the CD version and your newer Mac does not have an optical disk drive, you can still copy the disk image to a flash drive on an older computer. Once the disk image window opens up, this is standard Mac install 101. All you do is you take the application program and follow the arrow and drag it to the applications alias, and the program will copy over and install. You can then close the window and go down to that disk image and eject it. Now, how you launch the program is a matter of personal preference. You can use Launchpad and scroll over and find Quicken 2015, or you can go into the Finder and click on Applications, and you can find the program there and double click on Quicken 2015. The application will launch, and you might get a warning talking about that it was downloaded from the internet, and you can click on Open. And from there you can close the Finder window, and you'll see the Quicken First Use Experience displaying in the background. You can take the tour if you want to, or you can just click on Getting Started. Read the license agreements, and if you agree to the terms, click on I agree, and then you'll be presented with different pathways for upgrading from older versions of Quicken. If you've never used Quicken before, choose the Start from Scratch option. If you use Quicken Essentials or Quicken for Mac 2007 or older, choose the respective option and walk through the pathways, and it'll upconvert your older file. Now, if you're coming from Quicken for Windows, that's a little bit more complex, because what you're going to have to do is go over and download a converter on your PC that will prepare a QXF file that you'll move over to the Mac side. It's not hard, but you're going to have to actually convert that over on the PC first. This is pretty much the basics for converting files. I'd love to say that all conversions will go without problems, but that's simply not the case. Sometimes you're just going to have to roll up your sleeves and look at your balances and see why things aren't matching. I really can't cover that all in detail here, so good luck in all your conversions. Most people don't have any problems, but if you have any, just look at your data and you should be able to figure out what's going on.